This is a video of the quantitative reasoning Accuplacer sample test. So the first problem is which of the following expression is 5 times as much as the sum of R and S. So when you see 5 times means to multiply, the sum of R and S would be R plus S. And that matches this one here. And then number 2, let's slide this down here. What's the solution of this equation here? So you want to do 1/2 x and then distribute the 3/2. So add these 1/2 x and 3/2 x is 4/2 x or 2x. And then get the numbers on the other side here. So 5 minus 3/2 and plus 1/4. So if you make 4 the common denominator, you have to multiply 5 times 4, which is 20. Multiply this by 2. And that's already over 4. So 20 minus 6 is 14 plus 1 is 15. And then maybe multiply by the reciprocal here, so it's not as messy. X equals 15 over 8. And what is the number of grams in 500 kilograms? So you do 500 kilograms times 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. So these go away and you get 500,000. And Robert sells 4 different flavors of jam at an annual farmer's market. The graph above shows the number of jars each type of jam sold to the market during the first 2 years. Which flavor of jam had the greatest increase? So this one has an increase. This one, strawberry can eliminate. That one decreased. So you're looking the biggest difference here, and it would be that one is the biggest difference between the bars there. You don't even have to figure out the subtraction there. You just look the difference between the bars. Whicher is largest is blueberry. And then right here. Let's scroll over. Next way plane line crosses the y-axis at 0.3 and passes through 0.45. So we already know if we do this, every equation is in this form. We know what b is already. It's 3. So now you just have to find the slope between these 2 points here. So m is 5 minus 3 over 4 minus 0. So that's 2/4, which is 1/2. 1/2 x plus 3. And then the amount of money, m in dollars per hour, which can be represented by the equation. M is equal to 12.5 h plus 11, where h is the number of hours Paul works, which the following is the best interpreter of the 11 in the equation. So this is at 0 hours, he's getting $11. So it's what he makes without working any hours. So the amount of money in dollars Paul earns each hour, the total money in dollars Paul earns after working 8 hours. Nope. The total money in dollars Paul earns after working 1 hour. The amount of money in dollars Paul earns additionally to the hourly wage. That one's correct. Or before he even starts working, he's getting $11 there. All right. The table gives the population of 5 largest country, which the following closest to the mean. So you want to add all these together. Let's see if we can just total them right here. 9 and 8 is 17. 17 and 8. 25 and 5 is 30, and 3 is 33. And then carry a 3. 3. Fix that. So this is carry 3. 3 and 5 is 8. And 6 is 14. And 4 is 18. Carry 1. 7 and 8, 15 and 6, 21. And 10 is 31. So 10, 16, 14, 31, yep. So 318.3 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a 6 here. 3. And then the 6. And so I don't have to go any further. So this is going to be a digit greater than 5 there. It's the first 7. So number 1 is D, 2 is C, 3 is D, 4 is A, 5 is A, 6 is D, 7 is C. Which of the following fractions is equivalent to this expression here? So negative 6, and then the opposite of 9 is plus 9 over 8. Negative 6 plus 9 is 3 over 8. Letter B. Water runs from a pump at 1.5 gallons per minute. At this rate, how long would it take to fill a tub with 150 gallon capacity? So that'll be 100 minutes. The volume of a rectangular prism is pi by multiplying the length by the base, length of the base by the width of the base by the height. The rectangular prism has a volume of 30 cubic inches if the height is 6. What's the area of the base? So capital B times H, and they're giving you 30. Give the area of the base is you don't know. Trying to find capital B here. We have 6. So divide this by 6. So 5 square inches. Jacob B followed a recipe that requires 2 cups of water for every 3 cups of flour. We used 8 cups of flour. How many cups of water did he use? So 2 water over 3 flour is equal to X water over 8. So cross multiply and divide by 3. So 5 1/3. So which is following is equivalent to the expression. If I use the distributed property of 4x plus 20 plus 4x plus 8 is 8x plus 28. So 4 is common to both of these. And 4 times 2x plus 7. It took Khalid 90 minutes to complete 40 tasks, which the following is equivalent rate. So 40 tasks. In 90 minutes. Is the same as 4 tasks for 9 minutes. So you have to cross multiply and get the same number here would be 10 tasks in 22.5 minutes. Because if I cross multiply, I get 90 here and 90 there. So let's answer D. And then the table above shows a survey of 50 registered voters. In a city, each voter is asked whether they plan to say yes or no to 2 different issues. If a voter plans to vote yes on issue P, so yes on P, what's the probability that I vote yes on Q? So yes on P. So 20 are going to vote yes on P. So what's the probability they vote yes on Q is 8 out of 20. Which is the same as 40 out of 100. So 0.4. What is the equivalent to 5 to the negative 3? Equals 1 over 5 cubed. So 1 over 125. And then here, x cubed times x squared in the parentheses, the 5th power. What's inside the parentheses first? X to the 5th to the 5th power. And you get x to the 25th. Elevation of the summit of Mount Whitney is 4,480 feet. Climbers being in a trailhead, at a trailhead elevation of 2,550. What's the change in elevation? There's foot. 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meters. So 4 4/1/8 minus 2,550. You got 8, 6. 13 minus 5 is 8. And 3 minus 2 is 1. So that's meters. Times 0.0348 meters is 1 foot. So I'm not going to divide this out, but I just know that this is about 3/10. So if I multiply this by 10 and divide by 3, I'm going to get this much here. I don't know if you'd be given a calculator for that one, but it'd be 1868. Looks like this. So 0.3048. You move that 4 and then 1. So if I make this a 6 there, 8 carry 4, 8 carry 2, and 18. So I know it starts with a 6, and that answer starts with a 6. I don't have to do any further. The two lines given by the equation above intersect in the xy plane. What's the value of y? So if x is 3, plug in a 3 for x. Get 9 minus 2y is 15. -3 is y. Alright. L, M, and N are shown above. Which of the following represents L union with M intersects N? So M intersects N. We're going to do that first. It intersects it at 10 and 20. Now you want to do L union with 10 and 20. Is this answer here? So all the numbers in L, 0, 20, 40, 80, 100, plus these two, 10, 20. And then the last one here, say that this point's at 2, -3. You want to rotate clockwise. right here. That would be -2, +3, and then reflect that across the x-axis. So opposite of x, same y. Get 2, 3 there.